Hi there everybody, Jeremy Feldmesser here, aka Jerry Music. Just wanted to shoot a quick video on parameter automation, or parameter, depending on which side of the Atlantic you're coming from. Here we are in Reason. This is Reason Essentials, and I just wanted to show you a quick input control I've actually set up on my M Audio Oxygen 49, the faders here, to control the level faders of my tracks, so that I can actually do a kind of automated remix, like having an automated mixing desk in your Reason rack, so that you can, if you've created, first of all, you have to, in fact, I'm just going to show you, you have to actually put in your MIDI keyboard controller. So in the control surfaces of the preferences, so edit, preferences, and then control surfaces, you have to tell Reason which keyboard controller you're using. If you have one, plug it in and then launch Reason, and make sure Reason finds it. You can actually do an auto detect and he will find which keyboard you've got controlled, and once you've told him by ticking the box here, use with Reason. So then Reason will be listening to the control signals from your control keyboard, and in order to set up these faders, let's have a look. Let's say we've got the muted trumpet here, and we can do edit the keyboard control mapping and edit the remote override. So we're going to have a look at the remote override, and we have the M Oxygen 49 keyboard, and we're going to use fader 1. There we go, that's fader 1. Okay, and then he says it's already used a remote override, so because I've set it up previously. So here you go, fader 1. So if I bring that all the way down the bottom, we can see that fader 1 here. If I bring him back up, so we've got track volume control direct from a physical fader, which is a lot easier to use than trying to click a mouse whilst we're doing a record. So then in order to record the controls, we have to make sure that we've got here the muted trumpet, here's the channel, and here's the level control. And here he is, the parameter automation is enabled for recording. So then all we have to do, I say all, haha, all we have to do is do a record, and here I'll just give you an example, trying to get this recording. So if I want to bring up my brush set, control the volume of the piano here. I'll just give you an example. Now we go down to the French horn on channel 2. There you go, you get the idea. And we can see the recording tracks are automated, tracks are all recording. So there you go, that's the basic concept. You've got the virtual mixing desk here, and you've got the real world mixing faders, and you can actually do your remix with your faders in real time whilst listening to the music and not talking, obviously, so that you can do a controlled remix. You see the old control tracks are all in here, and if you boosted it too much or you cut it too much, you can always go back and edit the controlling afterwards. So I thought I'd share that concept with you. Might be a new concept to some Reason users, so there you go. That's a USB controller keyboard. There could be any one that's got an external controller. This one's very handy because it's got a bunch of reconfigurable buttons and knobs, and it tells you which they are, the fader 1 and the button numbers in a MIDI sequence. And you can map all of these to actually play, stop, start, rewind, and record, evidently, and map them into Reason, so you have complete control of your creativity. Okay, well, that's the basic idea. Hopefully that's given you some inspiration on using an external keyboard to control Reason and give you even more groovy control of the music that you make. Thank you very much for listening.